Welcome back, guys, to Muda Production. Today I'm going to be making some chicken foot soup. For all those who never tried chicken foot, it's a Jamaican delicacy and it's simply feet of the chicken. I'm going to cut off the nails, clean them up with some vinegar or lime or lemon juice. Cut all these things out and get it prepared and prep my veggies and all that stuff and create a nice big pot of delicious chicken foot soup. Like, share, and subscribe, guys, and stay tuned and watch this thing come together. Okay, so I'm gonna cut these little nails off of here one by one. And then if there's anything to be cleaned up, I clean it up. This is good. My cutting board got split in two, so I'm doing it the old school way, not putting it on the board and cutting it. If you're not familiar with cutting anything like this, be careful, guys, because you might cut through your finger. I'm used to this, so I'm just gonna cut these off, the nails, right? And see these little things right here? I'm gonna cut them out, trim it up, clean it up, like that. Yeah. So I'm gonna get these trimmed up, cleaned up, and washed off with some vinegar and lime. My chicken feet are all cleaned up. I dump them in, right? And I have lemon here that I used to make tea, put in my tea. And these are like the skin, what's left back. It's good to wash those up. A little slice of lime, throw in. And this is to get rid of that fresh smell that poultry has. Not fresh as in something new, but fresh as in the smell that chicken, raw, fresh chicken has, just to get rid of that, you know. So I'm going to use this as well as you can use vinegar. But I have these on hand. Instead of tossing them out in the garbage, I'm just going to use this and wash them clean. Get rid of that smell and whatever, you know, germs might be on them from being handled on their way to the supermarket and into our homes and kitchens. So I'm going to wash those off. And I love the smell of citrus, the smell of the lemon and the lime. I love the smell of that. You know, squeeze it on in, get the juice out, and just wash them. You have to wash meat. You know, safe handling. They tell you on the packaging of meats too, which they shouldn't have to. People perhaps since I know to wash things. The same way you wash your body and all that. You need to wash what's going down in your belly, what you're consuming. The skin of fruits, the skin of veggies, all that. Wash it. I love the smell of these. I'm going to keep them. So when I'm done, I use it to wash my hands as well. And then I'm just going to rinse them again one more time with just fresh cold water. Cold water. No special way. Just wash them. And then I rinse them off. And they're done. They're ready for the pot. We're making chicken foot soup, people. If you're just joining us, like, comment, and subscribe. You're watching Muda Production. See? Wash nice and clean. Right? And now we're gonna peel off some veggies. All right, guys. So we are getting ready to peel off the vegetables for the soup. We have pumpkin here, the real old-fashioned pumpkin, not the Halloween jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. This pumpkin, the one with the green thick skin, right? We're gonna peel that off, and some white yam, chocho, otherwise known as chayote, carrots, and the white turnips. Some have all different type of turnips. This is the white turnip, what we used to put in our soup. So all this is going in the chicken foot soup. There's our veggies. All right, let's get these peeled up. When you're doing veggies, certain veggies, most veggies, once the air hits them, they oxidize, meaning as they change color, they darken. The flesh gets dark. The flesh darkens. So you put something with citric acid, lime, lemon, vinegar in your water, so it prevents that from happening. Like I said, we eat with our eyes, and you don't want to serve no ugly color looking food. The color it's not supposed to be. So slice of lime or lemon, like I said, anything that has citric acid, vinegar, right? And then I'm gonna squeeze a little in and leave it in the water to prevent that from happening. And I'm gonna set this aside right here. As a matter of fact, let's do this. It's a big tub. Let's put it right there and peel off in here. I have a vegetable peeler, but for some reason I prefer to use my knife. I use the vegetable peeler for the carrots. I love turnip, guys. I love turnips. My mother used to cook a lot of vegetables. My parents ate healthy. My dad served in the JDF, Jamaica Defense Force. He was in the army in Jamaica, and he was easy to feed, but he was very proper, as you know, you get training in the military as how they usually would be. And for some reason he didn't really, like to eat certain veggies, and my mom used to make sure he had his vegetables. She was very big on her vegetables, and I think that's how I came by loving turnips. She used to make a lot of turnips. I love turnips in the soup. Turnips is good cooked down too in your meat. When you stew your meat, you cook down your turnip in there, nice. It just takes the flavor out of whatever you're cooking. It absorbs it because it has that texture, right? And it cooks down in your meat, stew down in your meat. That's a good way of eating vegetables too for those who don't really like veggies. You cook it up with your favorite meat. My glove, my glove got ripped. I'm keeping it on because I have another meat I have to season. I won't do a video of that. I did a video of that already. You could check it out. Check out all the videos on my channel of how to season certain cuts of meats and how to cook them as well. So I'm just getting these vegetables peeled, and I don't want to cut them too small because chicken feet not take long for cooking, just like chicken. When you make chicken soup, you should put everything in one time. But with the chicken feet, I'm gonna let them cook first for a little bit before I add my vegetables and my dumplings and all these niceness that's getting ready to go in there. So don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. You know, I miss out, you know. I watch so many Jamaican cooking channels on YouTube. There are so many out there. And I watch them. I give thumbs up. I have to support, you know, everybody. Everybody like to see when their video get thumbs ups and comments are left and subscriptions grow. So I'm not going to be stingy with that. If I watch someone's channel, I give them a thumbs up. I watch the video right through. I don't just watch, stop, and then go to something else. I watch it right through. So do the same for me, guys. I would appreciate it. Highly appreciate it. All right, I'm have my cutting board, so I've got to do this very carefully. Very carefully. Like a pro, yeah? I don't want to cut them too small either, because like I said, you want to see a vegetable in your pot, in your soup. You know, and them cook out and you wonder what is. A turnip this or a piece of yam? No. Oh dear. Alright, let me cut this way, because it's easier for me to get in between here to peel it. That's why I cut like that. My camera is at an angle, guys, so I hope you guys are catching everything. From what I'm seeing, seems like it's okay. Sometimes the lighting is not too good. I have the light on, and I am making it easy for you guys. Guys, comment if anyone has tried out any of my recipes that I've posted so far. I would love to know what you guys think. Leave a comment on anything pertaining to what I do here on Moda Production. Cooking, recipe, questions, kudos. Keep it clean, of course. Which I mean, I can control that. You know, YouTube gives you the option of controlling the comments that comes in for review, but make it easy. And if you're watching my videos, thumbs it up, thumbs them up, thumbs them up. I don't just cook. It's a production that I do, so it could be anything. Cooking is my favorite. It's relaxing. It's like therapy for me. Meditation. People find different ways of meditating. Some people smoke, you know. Some people have some white wine or whatever wine of their choice, right? Different ways of meditating and vegetating. We need that in our lives. Life is too stressful nowadays. We're happy, have some kind of outlet, you understand? But we have to make it an outlet that's healthy and beneficial to all of us. Remember that. I have a vegetable peeler. I like it for the carrots because growing up, this is what we used to do. We make a lot of mess and, you know, this easy cleaning off the outer layer. If you have a veggie scrubber, that works just as well because you're not losing any of the carrots, not losing any of the veggies. You're literally just cleaning the outer layer of it, of the vegetables. So it's healthy and clean to consume. But I like the veggie peeler. Look at that. See that? Quick and fast, quick and easy. Get rid of that. The ends, right? And then we peel. And you can go the opposite way too. Now look at that. See that? You can go the opposite way as well. Either way. Whichever way is easier for you. I'll do it this way. Because the shavings go right down into the trash. Falls right off and going quick. Pronto. Fast, see? That in. Done. See, just shaves it. All the shavings. It's easier for me. Whatever works best for you, but I give you guys all the tips here. So now, the yam is one of those vegetables that oxidizes fast. Once, like I cut this outer crusty part off, stale part off, this part gets dark quickly. And there goes the acidic water to prevent that. So let's get this going. I don't know how much of it I'm making. Let me leave off that little piece because let me use the other knife. I don't want to cook too much. Sometimes I have so many dishes as leftovers. Sometimes I end up not cooking. So I eat for lunch and dinner. So now I'm making a video this so you guys could see. I think I have a video from my channel with soup, you know. That was years ago. That was years ago, guys. And it was like a little quick thing, you know. Me to make some soup. Was it chicken foot soup? Me don't remember, I know. Go over the go on the channel and check it out, guys. Go on the video and see. I'm gonna look when I finish too. But that was when I just started out doing videos. So this one here is a little more fancy schmancy, as they would say. Same ingredients, but it's more thorough, so you guys get to see what's really going on. The other one was a little premature, immature, quick, easy thing. I had just started the channel. So with this, I'm going to cut it this way. I can cut it any way on the choose. But like I said, I don't want nothing too small where you can't see what's really in the pot. And you don't want it too large either. So some people cube it up so you can see what's what. But I don't know. Let's give this another cut. Right? Since it's one small piece, I'm not making too much yam. Let's do it this way. Yeah. So I'm gonna cut like so again. I guess this way. Yeah. I want it cook out. If it was a big pot and you cook it like a party, and so sometimes you make some like cook out so you get the soup body, thickens it and make it, you know, nice and healthy. But in this case, that ought to do the trick. So I'm gonna leave back this little piece here. Now, the big daddy of the party. I don't know if I should cook it with the skin on or not. I'm still thinking if I should peel it. Yay or nay? Yay or nay? This is what, $2.45, and this was, it's $1.99 per pound, and this was 1.23. That was the weight, 1 pound 23 ounces at $1.99 a pound. So it's like $2.45. Not bad. It's a nice size piece of pumpkin. If you cook down or you're putting a soup like me, I do. All right, let me see if we can manage this thing here. Come on now, let's get it. Let me get my chopper. Let's get the big dog out. What? Look at that, people. Watch out now. Yes, sir. Okay, so we have this and we have this. Let's start with a smaller portion because I'm not sure if I want to put all of it in there. I'm only making soup for today, and maybe whatever left over we can drink for lunch another time. So I don't want to go overboard and make too much. I love soup. I love soup. I love porridge. I love soup. All right, so I'm peeling, guys, right through the skin like that. Shimmy it right through. Careful. Watch your hands, y'all, and your fingers. Usually I use a spoon and scoop out all this, but I'm gonna do this time. Works just as well. Anybody here like pumpkin seed? Them sell the dried pumpkin seed in the pack, like sunflower seeds. I've never tried them. I love pumpkin, but I've never tried them. I'm not gonna cut these too small because they're gonna cook out real quick. And when them halfway, me usually go in and crush them out and leave some for eating. Because I love pumpkin. I like squash. And this is from the squash family. So I love pumpkin. I like watermelon. I love vegetables on a whole. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that like that. Get this peeled off. The other piece of pumpkin I might leave for going some pumpkin rice. I haven't had that in years. Maybe I'll make that one day for you guys. Just a quick, easy cook up. Know what I mean? Yeah. So here we go. Done. Cut that up any which way. You have to be cute with it. Cut it up. And gentlemen, if you viewers, most of you viewers or some of you viewers are gentlemen watching, learn how to cook for the girlfriend and the wife, no man. See there? Easy, you know. Impress her. What? You never know. Impress her. See there? And cook for her. Cook some Jamaican food for her if you're not Jamaican. If you're Jamaican, cook some Jamaican food same way. Alright. See there? One big pan of veggies. See there? That's the trash. One big pan of veggies. I'm going to drain off that water, but I'm going to leave the lime peels in there, the lime, pieces of lime, so it could keep doing what their intentions are. What we put them in there for. See there? The purpose. But I'm going to cut up the carrots. Cold water, people, cold water. You don't want to warm water pan it. You don't want to start cooking. It ain't that time yet. Clean that up. Let me empty this. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut the carrots. Usually I do diagonal. I'm just gonna cut regular today. Cut just nice little chunky pieces. If you cut too thin, they're gonna cook out in the soup. If you want them cook out in the soup, go ahead. No problem with that. But for me, presentation is key, as well as taste, of course. They go hand in hand, you know. Taste and presentation. Presentation, like we said, because we eat with our eyes. So when you see something look nice, you say, Lord, that look nice. You can't wait for taste it. Ain't that right? Yeah. So you cut so them look nice when you serve a bowl of soup. The carrots in there look nice. They'll be nice and tender. But like I said, if you prefer to cook out your carrots or your soup, cook how you want it. You know, people have their own style of cooking. I'm just giving y'all the authentic way of doing Jamaican cooking. And there you are, vegetables are ready. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, people. Don't forget to subscribe, the man, and like up the video. So the chicken is on and almost ready to start boiling. I have the burner on fairly high. I have it on 7, if you could see that, and to get it to a hard boil so the chicken foot can start, and I have some other chicken parts in with it as well. Once it starts boiling, this is what we get in now. You see all this? Adjust the blood from the chicken and the marrow and whatever is inside the bone, you know, that's forming this foamy substance. So you just skim it off. Skim off as much as you can. You can't help it. You get some it's still left over in the pot, but it's all good. I'm adding a little or some I should say allspice seeds, which we call pimento seeds, for flavor. It's a spice, and I'm just gonna sprinkle a few of them in, make it go and cook with the meat, you know. Like I said, we layer flavors here, guys. So we are start layer the flavor, and we're gonna add some scallion too. Make it go and cook with it, and later on we'll add more. We'll layer flavor. So now we are just gonna start with some scallion, and we're gonna just cut that up, and make it go and cook with the chicken parts as added flavor. So there's scallion, red onions, pimento seed, which is allspice, along with the chicken foot, and some drumsticks chopped up, and a couple pieces of chicken back chopped up. All good to make soup. Make them simmer together, and we'll check back on those after a little while. Alright guys, so what we're doing here, I pretty much prepared a simple dough. I think I've showed you guys this on one of my videos already, how to make dumplings. So me just make the dumpling them, form them, and then we're gonna drop them in the soup to boil with the meat, because as you see I have chicken in here, and the chicken not take long for cook. You don't want it cook out. You want to have meat for chew with your food and your veggies. So I'm gonna make these and drop in at the soup. So the dumplings gonna go in to boil with the chicken foot and the chicken. You don't want the chicken to cook. Leave the dumplings. And the beauty with dumplings is that you can't overcook them, so them can go in any time at all. So I'm gonna finish making these and drop them in. Stay tuned. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This little dumpling here, make the soup settle in here and suck up some of the flavor. That's the way you do it, people. See it here? That's the way you do it, people. Dumplings for pretty. See it there? No roll and press over here. You heard me? Dumplings for make. That's what I mean when I say you make dumpling. Work of art. See it there? How pretty so. Look at that. Look at that. See it there? So dumplings for make. Look at that. See it there. See it there. Subscribe. Now I get teachings over here at Muda Production. One last one. See it there? Look how it's smooth and pretty. Look at that. Look at the formation. Look at that. Nice. Look at the symmetrics. You know, so we are get fancy, but we are get fancy. See there? Why? Because we eat with our eyes. Food feel up good. So now we are going to stir everything around, yeah? See there? Chicken foot a cook. Piece of chicken back in the cut up too. And chicken thighs and leg. See there? Everybody. I go and cook. And then we'll come back and go from there. So remember the veggies that we had soaking. I'm gonna add them in. I don't want the chicken cook and leave everything else. All the veggies are in, and the meat is halfway cooked. So everybody will finish cook together. Pumpkin, turnip, carrot, chocho, aka chayote, all the nice stuff. We are making chicken foot soup, guys, with added chicken parts. You can call it chicken soup, but it's primarily chicken foot soup on a cold, wintry, snowy day outside when you want something warm to warm you up inside. Soup is always good for the soul. Soup good for anything. Look at this, guys. It's coming along nicely. Look at that. See? All that is cooking, and the meat is almost cooking now, and the dumplings are in. You get a big bowl of this, guys. Even if you're sick, look at the pumpkin. Pumpkin and mash out, The pumpkin and mash out and I help give the soup some color. And there'll be little bits and pieces like this piece. That's there if you want to eat on it. Some people like to eat on the pumpkin. Some people like it just smashed out in the soup, like I'm doing here. To give the soup color and body. So all that's in there. I forgot that I have a piece of yam in there too. We Jamaicans call it yam. It's not like the American yam that we use here to make sweet potato pie and stuff like that. It's more of a hard, firmer type of yam. Piece of white yam. I think I had bought yellowish, kind of on the white side, but it's not my idea yellow yam, but it's a piece of yam. It's starchy, it's good, it's kind of gummy as well, so it goes along nicely in the soup. There it is, guys. Look at that. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. I'm giving y'all all the quick and easy ways to make authentic Jamaican meals. Not just no hurry come up meal. The real deal, guys. Look at that. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you're watching the video and came this far. Thumbs up the video now, man. And subscribe for more. There's a lot more where that came from and then some. Seasonings. Gonna add the seasonings in. The fresh vegetables. Fresh seasonings going in. And I crush the scallion just to release the natural oil and flavor. It kind of brings out the flavor better. Me always say my mother rub it like that, crush it and throw it in. It's the old-fashioned way of doing things, and that's what I focus on here on Muda Production. When I cook, the old-fashioned way of doing it. So me crush the thyme the same way, and it releases all that nice flavor. I love thyme, man. I'm just gonna add a little more scallion. Add it flavor. I just cut up that piece there, so it cooked down in it too. And then I go in with another piece. Like we did show them, I have one per scallion, So me use them up. Me love seasonings. Me like food flavored. Food supposed to taste good. Not only look good, but taste good. Not only taste good, but look good. Like I said, we all eat with our eyes. Once you see something and you look on it where you say, that look good, that look delicious. That's your eye talking to your belly. adding a few more pimento seeds, allspice seeds in the soup, layering flavor. As I said, I am layering flavor. When the soup done, Lord Jesus, that I got taste goodie, man. Boom, watch this now. This is chicken bouillon, people. Adding flavor. I am laying flavors. Y'all don't hear me though. Would a production not play over here, so you know? Would a production don't play when me cook. You heard? Chicken bouillon. That's gonna go in, dissolve, and add more flavor to this chicken pata soup or pata chicken soup. Look at that, man. Sure. Boom. Watch this. Y'all can't see me though. Hot pepper. Look the man. Hot pepper coming through. So I cut a little piece off. I don't want to kill the soup. Soup flavorful, you know. But you don't want it too hot where you can't enjoy your meal. So that's why I cut just a piece. See the pumpkin, them cook out them. I show you the pumpkin every time, you know. Because I want to see how some cook out and you still have little pieces leave. So people can see what was put in the soup. You don't want all your vegetable and all them things cook out and you have one big pot of mush. You want to be able to see what vegetable was involved and in the pot and peel and put in the pot in the soup. So I'm going to add in my cock soup as we Jamaican know it and as it's labeled, which is the final ingredient in this Jamaican chicken foot / chicken soup. It's filled with all the extra goodies. Chicken noodle, chicken seasoning, all of that good stuff. And this is the final layer to layer in the flavor in this soup here on Muda Production. Laying the flavors. Look on the soup, man. Lord Jesus, it's a nice to see, man. What I've noticed over the years, though, of really purchasing cock soup, making chicken soup, this brand soup, no promo, has a lot in it. It holds a lot in one pack. Normally, the more, what should I say, brands that are more renowned, tend to have less than this brand. I really like this brand and the flavor is really good. I usually tend to stick with the brand we all grew up on in Jamaica. But then as the years go by and I start to see other brands coming out with the same product, I tend to, I like to give different brands a try, and my sister recommended this one and I said let me try it and see, and it's pretty good. It's less expensive, and you would think the less expensive brand would be low on quality, but on contrary, no way. It tastes nice and you get a whole heap per pack, whole heap in the pack. As you can see, a one pack I put in already, and look at that. And I'm gonna add 2 packs to this soup to make the soup nice and rich. Look at the color from the pumpkin and some of the carrots that got cooked out in there. Ooh, my mouth salivating. Oh my God, my mouth a salivate. Like we say at Jamaica, my mouth a water. Oh man, look at the chicken, man. If we could just smell this, you see. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. It's snow outside and outside cold. And me say, you know what? Me feel for something nice and warm. Perfect day for soup. Perfect day. Look how much in the pack. Watch this. Look how much I gonna come out of the pack. Look at that. Look at that. It holds a lot and it's nice. And you get just the right amount of noodles and the flavor is just delicious. What I'm going to do is the brand that we all grew up on, that I grew up on in Jamaica. I'm gonna see how much per ounce is in that packet and compare to this brand that I'm making right now and see. They might be the same amount. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But this one seems to hold a little more to me. I don't know if the mix is a little finer, so it comes off like more per pack or what. But regardless of what, I like that one, yeah. I like this one. I paid 69 cents for the pack. Per pack. So I like this one. Yes, guys, so the chicken soup are come along nicely. See it a simmer there. And everything ready, Everything ready. I found a little piece of that chicken bouillon that didn't quite dissolve, so I'm just helping it along the way to dissolve and reincorporate back into the soup. Try making the soup at home for yourself, guys. Straightforward. Can't get no simpler than this. We do it so everybody can know how to make this Jamaican soup. Be it with chicken foot, you want to try it with chicken foot, or just straight chicken parts of your choice. Same procedure, same instructions, same everything. If you don't like dumplings, use egg noodles or that pre-made biscuit thing in the freezer section that you would use to make biscuits. And put on a baking sheet and put in the oven. Not calling a name, I don't know which one me I talk about. And drop it in there. The same one you would use to make chicken and dumplings. And drop it in there. And it form dumplings. You don't have to make the dumpling like me make it. tastes just as good. But if you want to make it authentically, like us Jamaicans do, here it is. I'm gonna lower the temperature, the heat, all the way down on low, 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 because the soup is done. We just want it to what? Simmer. You got it. I make it just simmer. Everything finish, but make them just lay there and just simmer and absorb and suck up all the niceness in this pot. People, like and subscribe. If you now watch the video and come this far, like up the video now, man, and subscribe for more. Hit the notification bell as well. The soup done, 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 everyone. Look at this. Look at this. The carrot them nice and soft, succulent. Look upon the soup texture, man. All those seasonings that were layered in the soup. The scallion, the red onion, the pepper, even though it was a small piece. I don't want to murder nobody, that's why I'm going to put a little piece in. And the fresh thyme, garlic, fresh garlic, the chayote, as we know it as chocho, right? The chicken foot, Lord, man. Look on that, man, the allspice, the pimento. If you could have just smell this. I don't know how much people there back of me right now. I wait for a bowl. Because they must smell it and can't wait for the soup done, people. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Like and subscribe, guys. Okay, guys, we're doing a taste test of the chicken foot soup. Look at that. Yes, Lord. Go in it and tell me what you think.
Good.
Tastes
Sell
good.
off. It's bad. Wicked.
Yes, guys, you hear it for yourself. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Muda Production.
Bad.
Tastes good.
Sell off.